So today we're going to be solving inequalities. Solving inequalities is the same thing as solving equations. You're basically just moving numbers and variables from one side to another. The only difference, however, is when you're multiplying or dividing by a negative number, you're just going to flip the sign. So if it was like this, you just flip it to this one. So let's start with number 1. Number 1, we have b plus 5 over 1. You can just say this is b plus 5 over 1 in parentheses. It would just be easier to see that we can get rid of this 1 first. Or we can say this is b over 1 plus 5 over 1, which is the same thing as saying just b plus 5. Zero right here. So b plus 5 is greater than 0. To get b by itself, we're going to have to get rid of this 5. So since this is a plus 5, we're going to have to minus 5. And again, these are the same thing as solving equations. Whatever you do to this side, you're going to have to do to this side as well. So these two cancel out, and then you'd get b is greater than negative 5 as your answer. I'm going to be doing one more example. So this is 9p plus 2 is greater than or equal to 11. It would be easier to get rid of the plus 2 first, since it's alone. So this is a plus 2. The opposite of that would be minusing 2 from both sides. So then now your new inequality would be 9p is greater than or equal to 11 minus 2 is 9. So here we have 9p. 9p is the same thing as saying 9 times p. It's just easier to write it and looks way less messy than writing actually 9 times p. So since this is 9 times p, the opposite of that would be to divide by 9. Dividing by 9 over here and dividing by 9 over here. These two cancel out, and then we'd get our answer to be p is greater than or equal to 1. 9 divided by 9 is 1.